guys! Welcome to our new series called Free Flow Fridays. I'm going to be doing this on a random Friday. So if you're new here, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, like this video if you end up enjoying this type of free flows. And you can check out my playlist, Free Flow. I'm going to be linking it in the description box below so you guys can check it out and practice with me. Free flow is basically something that I'm going to be doing on the spot right now. I did not plan this sequence. I did not write down this class, but I'm just going to be cueing as I go through every step of the way, and I hope you enjoy. Make sure that you're fully warmed up because I'm not going to take you to a full warm-up on this class, and we're just going to be really flowing away. All right, without further ado, let's begin. We're going to start by standing at the top portions of our mats. Let's take a deep breath in together, inhaling as we reach our hands up overhead. And exhale, we're gonna swan dive all the way down to our Uttanasana, forward fold. Again, reach up to rise, breathe in. And exhale, dive all the way down, Uttanasana. Last one, reach up all the way, stand up. And exhale, dive all the way down, Uttanasana. Good job. Now we're gonna start to pedal or bend one knee at a time here. Good. Just to quickly warm up the legs. Steady, finding your flat back. Breathe in. Exhale to fold again, all the way down. And reach your hands all the way up. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hold 3, 2, and 1. You're going to come all the way up to your tippy toes. Beautiful job. Now all the way, hands to touch. Palms, bring it down to your heart space. And all the way standing up. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels down, breathing in. Reach your hands all the way up. Ooh, maybe a little back bend and exhale, dive all the way down. Last one for our beginning Uttanasana. Beautiful. Plant your palms firmly down. Bend your knees, and we're going to hop back to our high plank. Beautiful job. Now, push back, downward facing dog. We're going to start to roll our spine forward, breathing in, rolling our spine back, breathing out. And we're going to do that repeatedly. Breathe in and breathing out. Last one, breathe in. And as we roll back, preparing to lift the left leg, feet together, downward dog, and lift the left leg up. Breathe in. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee. Left knee to your chest. Good. Inhale, fallen triangle. Right hand sweeps all the way up. And exhale, plant the right hand down again, knee to chest. And breathing in, 3-legged dog. Good. Let's take our vinyasa. We're going to roll our spine forward. 1-legged high plank. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chaturanga, bend elbows, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Good. Preparing to lift the other leg up, so feet together. Breathe in, right leg lifts up. And exhale, knee to chest. Again, breathe in, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, and this time, you're gonna send it outside of the left hand, fall in triangle. Left hand will sweep all the way up, pivot the back heel down. Breathe in here. Exhale, drop the left hand down, and you're gonna slide the right foot in line with your hips. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga arms. Inhale, push all the way up. Good job. And exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift the left right leg up, 3-legged dog. And slowly, we're gonna roll our spine forward to our 1-legged high plank. Good. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your weight forward, shoulders past the wrist. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Ooh. Now, we're a bit warmed up here. Breathe in. Breathe out. A little rest there. When you're ready, we're gonna bend both of our knees and then we're gonna straighten it again. Bending and straightening. Beautiful. One more time. Bend, stay there. You're almost like in a floating tabletop, but not really, but it's a downward dog shape. You're gonna look forward and you're gonna hop forward to your malasana. Woo! Yogi squat. Beautiful. Palms to touch. Bring it to your heart space. Push your knees out. Good. You're gonna extend your arms forward, leaning forward and down as you sit your bum. Beautiful. Grab your heels with your hands, opening your legs nice and wide. Good. Navasana, wide-legged stance or variation. Hold. Good. We're gonna drop the legs slowly to this like seated straddle, if you will. Beautiful. Now all the way, you're gonna adjust your bum by wiggling yourself. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And exhale, you're gonna fold all the way to where your end range allows. Maybe your your forearms will drop. And then we're just gonna open our groin area here, breathing into it, breathing out. Good. Now coming all the way up to sit up, you're gonna kick the left leg in front. Beautiful. As you swing the right leg back, finding your bent back knee first. Breathe in, reach up, and exhale, you're gonna fold towards that front leg. You can adjust that right knee to where it's comfortable for you. And we're staying here to stretch up. Good job. All right, now sit up. From here, you're gonna come to your skandasana. So lifting that right knee, grabbing the right ankle with the left hand as you breathe in with the right hand all the way up. Exhaling, trying to reach the other foot with the right hand. Twist your body, look up. Option to tip that right toes. Breathe. We're staying for a few breaths. Twist, twist, twist. Look up. Stretch your side body. Good. Release the twist. Coming all the way to sit up. We're going to spread our hands nice and wide. Breathe in. And then exhale. We're going to try to bind that other knee. Clasping your fingertips behind. Look up. Now opening that right thigh. Release the bind. You're gonna drop that right knee towards your midline. Beautiful. And opening it up back to that skandasana shape. Again, drop the right knee down and then the other right knee out. Good. Now you're gonna come to your heels as you lift your bum. Stretching that leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you're gonna switch skandasana sides. Good job. From here, you're gonna drop the left knee towards your midline and bringing it up. 4, 3. Up. 4, 2. You can play with your hands if you like. Up. And last one. 1. Stay there and we're gonna reach your hands all the way up as we fold towards the right leg this time. Stay for a little bit, enjoying that back leg stretch. Good. Now bringing up your torso to sit up. Left knee will come up. You're gonna grab the left ankle with your right hand, opposite hand. Left hand sweeps all the way up over the head, breathing in. Breathing out, trying to reach that right foot. With the left hand, look up, skandasana twist. Maybe coming to the tippy toes of the left foot. So good. Stay and breathe. Beautiful job. Now release, and you're gonna come all the way up to sit up. Whew. Yes. And then this time you're gonna drop that left knee down again, but you're gonna bend the front knee forward. Bending, good. And then you're gonna come to your high lunge. All right, adjust yourself as you breathe in all the way up. Warrior one. Exhale here. Stay. Let's burn the leg. Try to straighten that back knee as much as you can. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do a big switch, right? Front foot will come to that warrior one position as you switch the back leg back. Let's see if we can do it with one jump. When you're ready, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in and switch. Good. That's a little bit hard. Again, breathe in, reach up, and exhale, switch. Beautiful. Last one. Breathe in and switch. Whoo! If you didn't make it, it's okay. You can adjust yourself. Whoo! And just come to your warrior one position. Whoo! We're gonna pump to get that balance from that other back leg. Pump up and down. Whew, and then straighten both knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold to your pyramid. Ooh, find your balance. You can have your hand to support you on the mat. Good job. Ooh, so good. Again, warrior one, breathe in. Exhale to goddess pose. Inhale, stretch your knees and arms up. Lengthen. Exhale to warrior one on the other side. Good. Hands all the way down. Breathe in, flat back. And exhale, you're gonna straighten the front knee. Ooh, so good. Stay in your pyramid shape. And breathe. Nice. Breathe in, reach up. Good. And exhale, you're gonna come to your goddess pose. Whew. Again, reach up, lengthen everything, straightening it. Whew. Exhale, you're gonna come all the way to the other side, dropping the hands down, and you're gonna step the left leg back, downward facing dog. Roll our spine forward. Roll it back. Roll the spine forward and roll it back. Feet together for your downward dog. Good. Right leg lifts up. Breathe in. And exhale, you're gonna send it outside of the right hand like a lizard lunge. Good. From there, you're gonna shift forward and back. And then as you shift forward, you're gonna shift back to straighten the front knee. Beautiful. Again, shift forward, bent knee. Shift back, straighten the front knee. Keep on going. Ooh, opening. Good. Coming to that front knee straight. From here, you're gonna have that right hand underneath the right leg, and you're gonna plant your right hand outside of the right foot. Okay? And then you're gonna pivot that heel, the left heel, towards this like whatever shape, diagonal shape. Whew. And then you feel this stretch in your inner thighs, right? Now you're gonna try to straighten the front knee as much as possible as you follow your torso with that right leg, right? Good. Other, bend knee, bend your knee, front knee, and then straightening it. Again. Whew. Good. We're gonna warm up that leg some more for our visvamitrasana. Yeah. Good job. From this position, you're going to see if you can actually grab that right foot. So bend that knee, coming to the tippy toes, right? And then you're gonna try to grab the outside of your right foot with the left hand. Whew! If it doesn't reach, adjust yourself, and you're gonna try to straighten that right leg. Yes. So now you're mostly like a diagonal shape. Whew, visvamitrasana, dropping the right foot down. Good. And then your right hand will now be inside as you sweep it all the way up, breathing in, and then back. Breathe out as you drop the back knee down. Good. Point the left toes, Grab that back foot with the right hand. Whew. Stretch here. And stay. Good. Drop the foot. And coming to our skandasana or side lunge here. Ooh, stretch your arms all the way in front. Ooh, getting that really intense right hip, right? Or inner thigh. Okay, we're gonna crawl our fingertips towards the other side for that same stretch. Woohoo! Forward, forward, forward. Really find that feeling of like almost like you're stopping the blood flow of that left inner thigh, but you're really not. But you feel that, right? Oh, it's super intense. All right, crawling your fingertips slowly, and you're gonna come to your high lunge on this side. Beautiful. Straighten the front knee. Good. And then left hand will now sweep under that left foot outside as you bend the front knee. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this differently, right? If you notice, we did lizard lunge on the other side. Here, we're just doing like that warrior 1 or warrior 2 leg alignment, right? From here, you're gonna bend the front knee all the way, and you're gonna come to that left tippy toes. See how this feels for you in your inner thighs, and then you're gonna straighten that front knee, and maybe your forearm now in front is like planted down. Right hand will sweep all the way up. There's a lot of twist going on in here, and that's great. You'll still feel that in your inner left thigh, right? Whew. And drop the right hand down, bend that front knee, and then you're gonna really plant that left hand down as you lift that left toes from the mat, grabbing the outside of the right foot. And then trying to see if you could do your visvamitrasana over here. Straighten that left leg. If not, you could do the lizard lunge again. So let's do that. Drop the left foot down, and we're gonna do release that left hand so you could actually do lizard lunge. Woo. And straightening the front knee, widen that left foot stance. So open, open. If you need to get it out of the mat, then that's great. And then you're gonna drop the forearms down. Woo. And then shifting forward and back, evening out the feeling if you haven't feeling even yet. Shift forward and back. And you really feel that inner thigh. We're working on inner thighs. Woohoo! And see if we could come to our lotus at the end, okay? Shift forward and back. Ooh, nice. All right, from this position, maybe coming to the fingertips now, really losing that like inner thighs feeling. Drop the back knee down. Left hand will sweep all the way up, breathe in. And exhale, you're gonna twist your body as you grab the back foot with the left hand. Whew. You could really twist here, look back, bend the knee, whatever feels good for you here. Stay and breathe. Good. Release. And you are still gonna be on that back knee down. Okay? From here, you're gonna crawl your fingertips towards your right knee. You could have that right foot or back foot curled under if you like. We're gonna do visvamitrasana with a bent knee variation. So drag that left heel towards you. As you bend that knee, left hand will now go under or thread under the left leg as you plant the left hand next to the left foot. Outside. Bend the knee, grab it with the right hand outside as you straighten that left knee. Boom. Visvamitrasana with a kneeling variation. You could keep that back toes pointed if this is comfortable for you, or curled. You can try to feel whichever works, right? And this is also a great way to get into your visvamitrasana if it's a little bit harder for you to start with the straight variation of your knees, both knees. Good. Nice. From this, if you followed along, you're gonna curl or bend that left knee and try to plant both of your hands down parallel towards each other or in line with each other as you coming into your lizard lunge or lizard arm balance, flying lizard rather. You're gonna try to see if you could lift that right knee up and then try to straighten the right knee for your flying lizard. 3, 2, and 1. Slide all the way to your pigeon pose. Beautiful job. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And exhale, you're gonna fold yourself down. Yes, feels so good. Back foot will lift up. And you're gonna come all the way, bringing your torso up, still in this position, and you're just gonna grab the inside. Hook it with your elbow crease, finding our mermaid pose. Inhale, and exhale to bind. You could either stay here, breathe in, or if you want that challenge, you're gonna exhale as you swing your arms, kind of like threading your head in and out of your mermaid. Such a great way to get your shoulder mobility and scapula. Really rolling, mobilizing, and feel that. Again, if this does not, work for you, it's okay. You could come to like this shape and just pretend and see how that feels, right? You will first observe the twist happening in your body because this is really like, you want your torso, spine to be really like mobile, all directions as much as possible. All right, release. And you're gonna plant your hands down. We're gonna come into our three-legged dog, okay? So curl the back toes under, lift the back knee up, left knee towards your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. And let's take our vinyasa. Roll forward, high plank, upward facing dog, chaturanga rather, and upward dog, and downward facing dog. Sorry, but you get it, guys. If you're always here, you know this. Now, how are you feeling? Take a moment to like pause and feel your legs, right? Is it even? Because mine is not, right? We're gonna try to even out the right leg with a different stretch. We did visvamitrasana, bent knee on the other leg. We're gonna do it compass pose on the right. Right, okay? Feet together. When you're ready, breathe in, right leg lifts up. And then exhale, we're gonna first do half scorpion shape. Bend the knee, try to square your hips as much as possible as you lift that planted heel. Just the heel, shifting forward, and now your head will come all the way up. Half scorpion shape, stretch, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend. Beautiful. And now all the way, three-legged dog, plant the left heel or back heel down. From here, we're gonna come to our roll your spine forward, one-legged high plank. Now you're gonna come to your up dog this way, right? So dip your hips down, upward facing dog, keeping that left or right leg hovered, and you're gonna point the toes. You're gonna cross it to the other leg, twisting your body now, finding your wild thing. Right hand sweeps all the way up. Breathe in. Good. And exhale here. The right hand can touch the ground or not. And then from here, we're gonna sit on our bum. So adjust yourself, maybe on the mat. Good. And now we're facing the opposite side of the mat. From here, you're gonna straighten that right leg with a compass pose. Okay, so you're gonna grab the outside of the right foot with the left hand, straightening, and maybe hooking to your shoulder, right? You know this, guys, if you're always here. Compass pose with both legs straight. Nice. Now we're gonna feel the evenness, right? Is it even, is it not? Not yet with the right inner thighs, right? At least for me. I like to do things differently. If you guys are always here, you know that. I don't really do left, right exactly the same, only unless if I'm really, following a structured program. But if I'm free-flowing, it's always different. Now you feel that burning sensation, right? Bend the knee, hook it to that right shoulder. kind of like an elephant trunk pose. And then we're gonna try to do our elephant trunk pose on this shape. Plant your hands down wherever you feel comfortable with your elephant trunk pose for this arm balance. And then first, you want to lean forward and you lift your bum, right? You can either just stay here if you can get to your elephant trunk pose yet and hold this position. But if you can, you're going to lift that left heel. Good. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Bending that left knee. And as you drop the bum, you're going to cross that right foot now in on top of the left leg. We're going to find our lotus pose in this position. Whew. And then lotus, right? Stack your feet on top of each of your inner thighs. Now, to even it out more, groin area, this is now one of my favorite ways to really do back bends and hip opening at the same time. We're gonna crawl our butt behind or at the back portions of the mat. And this requires a very, if you need cushion on your mat, you're gonna come all the way to your knees in your lotus. And then planting your hands firmly down, you're gonna try to dip your hips slowly and back. Good. Inhale, dipping the hips, looking up like an upward dog shape, and exhaling, pushing back. Now I want you to really get a feel of your inner thighs, right? I want you to get that feeling of evenness. Feeling your body, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, maybe dropping the forearms now. And then if your body allows or your end range, your back bend, your hips, you can come onto your up dog in lotus pose. I know, it is intense. Whew. How's your back? Good. Now I like to get into my seal pose with the lotus variation. If you can extend your hands outside of your mat and straightening your elbows or coming closer to lift more of your torso if that allows your back bend, right? Again, if it doesn't get there, don't push it, right? Eventually your body will get to that bendy side if you just keep on going. Ooh, so good. I love this. For me, it is such a fast way to do back bends and, at the same time pairing it with a hip opening. Such a great combo. And drop. Whoo, intense. All right. Now, if you're up for more, we're going to end in like a chin stand with this lotus shape. I don't think I've done this here yet, but this is one of my ways. If you need a counteracting position of that feeling of back bend, then you are welcome to do so. You can pause the video and get your counteract. If not, then if your back is really good and ready for more back bends, then we can do this together. This variation of chin stand is something that I like to do here. Palms will be flat down, facing the mat and touching the mat as I insert it inside. There's no right or wrong here, right? Depending on you. Again, I did not start this way. Let me just remove my mic because I'm gonna be dipping down. Maybe over there. Okay, from here, see, I'm gonna try to have my hands as close as towards each other as much as possible, and I'm gonna lift my knees up. You could actually just do and practice this if you can get to your chin stand yet this way, right? This one. So knees down, lift up. Knees down, lift up. If you can, you're gonna untangle and you're gonna come all the way. Good. So hard to talk. Hold. Maybe scorpion shape. And release. Whew. Ha! That was a very, very intense back bend. If you followed along, again, you can always come back to this. This is not how to get to that chin stand variation. But if you are able to do that, and then stretch your arms forward, we're gonna do the rabbit pose to counteract. Child's pose, crown of your head will touch the mat. Cup your heels with your hands. And, counteracting our back bend there. And we're gonna stay here for a few breaths. And we are ending in a lotus position so I can face you. How is that for you guys? Let me know if you were able to follow along until the end. It's okay if you're not. This is again a free flow, so make sure that before you always dive into any of my free flow playlists or videos that you're fully warmed up. Thank you so much guys for practicing with me today. If you joined and followed along, let me know what else you want to hear or to see from me, and I will see you on my next one. Bye! Stack that right foot on top. If you cannot get to the lotus earlier, maybe you can this time around. Try it with me, right? If not, then that's fine. Eventually, you'll get there, okay? From this lotus position, I want you to grab that upper foot with the opposite hand and really twist your body. Same thing what we did earlier, but this time you're in a lotus position and twist. Look back.